Hi everyone and welcome back to Singapore Real Estate Insider. It's Edmund here, and if you have been following us for a while now, you will know that we are all for investing in real estate property to grow, accumulate and preserve wealth. But as in every investment, there's always a risk involved. We all know too well when the property market doesn't always go with our plan. Over the years, we have seen resale property crashes and other property market downturns, and they are never under our control. The secret, however, is to keep your holding power.
So the big question is this: how busy professionals and homeowners like us make six-figure profits from the property we own safely by doing it with research, data, and numbers. How do we buy in a way without complications and half-guessing, regardless of the market conditions, and still remain profitable? That is the crash deal. Here, I will share with you exactly what we do and how we do it. My name is Edmund and welcome to Singapore Real Estate Insider.
With real estate, the catch-all concept is the lucrative property progression. Its main idea is to leverage the capital growth and rental income from existing properties to finance your acquisition of new ones. As the portfolio grows, investors can benefit from increased rental yields, potential tax advantages, and long-term capital appreciation. This approach allows investors to build wealth and achieve financial goals through real estate. Sounds easy enough to do, right? Well, yes, with proper guidance and careful research. That's what I'm here for. And no, if you think it's just a get-rich-quick scheme, it's not. As a property consultant, I've witnessed some of the highest highs and sadly also the lows. And there are some of the areas upgraders commonly fail. Number 1, negative sales. Gemma sold her studio for $500,000. But the devil is in the details. She then had to refund $515,000 to her CPF account and was left high and dry with negative sales. What some property homeowners do not know is that after selling their property, they need to pay back all the CPF they have used plus the 2.5% interest. While this may not always apply to everyone, people will end up with negative sale after discharging and after the refunding of their CPF. The rule of thumb in selling is to gain at least 20% growth before selling. This gives you enough buffer to take care of all the unforeseen expenses that may impact your profit, so you may at least break even at the end of the day. Number 2, the price gaps. By this price gap, I mean the widening price gap between HDB flats versus condominiums and private condominium units versus executive condos. As you know, private property prices are continuously growing, and if you intend to pay a portion of your private unit with the sales from your HDB flat, you may or may need more to finalize this upgrade. Number 3, sell one, buy two with separate mortgages. The sell one, buy two strategy in real estate property investment is a strategy where an investment sells an existing property to finance the purchase of two new properties. This approach is used to leverage the equity and capital gains from the sale of one property to acquire multiple properties, thereby expanding the investors' real estate portfolios. For married couples with separate mortgages, seriously consider the impact if one of you will let go of your full-time job, start a more flexible job or lower income, experience retrenchment. You want to stop work to take care of your kids. If the above is the case, then you might be compelled to liquidate one of your assets, which might pose the problems: closure of your rental income, and you may be forced to move back to a smaller property. It's best to go for the sell one, buy two approach only when each of you is financially stable, especially now in the high interest rate era and touchy economics. Why not subscribe to the channel now? Give it a thumbs up at the same time. It will help us a lot. Number 4, the wrong timing and the wrong property downturns. In 2008, the global financial crisis led to a decline in property prices in Singapore. This was due to a number of factors, including a decrease in demand for property from foreign investors, a rise in unemployment, a tightening of lending by banks. As a result, property prices fell off an average of 10% in 2008 and 2009. We all know too well when the property market doesn't always go with our plan. Over the years, we have seen resale property crashes and other property market downturns, and they are never under our control. The secret, however, is to keep your holding power. The patience to hold on to your asset longer than you planned for in order to ride out the property market downturn and sell at a time when you can profit better. Number 5, choosing the wrong property for investment progression. Upgrading for property progression is not as easy as some would think. Some assets are tougher to sell. For example, a 2-bedroom executive condo unit won't sell as fast as a 4-bedroom one for families. This hiccup might slow down your upgrade and delay your property progression timeline. Property progression requires careful research, financial planning, and a deep understanding of the real estate market. It's essential to work with experienced real estate agents and financial advisors like me to make informed decisions and ensure that each property investments align with your investment's long-term objectives. Property progression is not a get-rich-quick scheme, but a steady and strategic approach to building wealth through real estate over time. With patience, persistence, and a well-executed plan, investors like you can unlock the full potential of property progression and achieve financial success. Contact me if you want to assure your 6-figure profit safely and securely. I'll see you soon.